Yo, what is going on, guys? We are back today for another video to talk about something extremely exciting. So if we open up Necropolis here, you'll see we're at 79% of it completed. And this team right here has been basically the main squad for the first four paths that I've done. They've been putting in a ton of work. Learned how to play Kate Bishop, which has been amazing. And I'm so happy and glad that I did that. She, just from like learning her Necropolis, that has translated to like basically an auto draft in Battlegrounds, and she's so versatile. Like, I've already gotten so many wins with her in Battlegrounds. Like, she's a massive addition to the deck, so I'm so happy we took her all the way up, learned her, and I feel like we've done a really good job so far within these first four paths. But now we're getting close to being done. There's two paths left, and I want to be done, man. I want to get this done, and I've been having a ton of fun with Kate and Shuri. But at the same time, there's someone else that I want to be using, and that I miss, and that guy is the king. He's the king. We also made a post here. I asked you guys, who do you want to see me take to rank 5 and smash Necropolis with? And that guy, Aegon, he won the vote. He won the vote, 58% to 42%. There's definitely still a lot of you guys that wanted to see me use Kate. And I did, and like I said, I'm really, really glad that I did, and I've had fun, and I feel like I've gotten pretty good with Kate. I feel like I've proven myself with Kate enough, to a point where you can have some fun now. So and the majority of you guys, not a big majority, but a majority, want to see me smash with Aegon, and dude, I want to smash with Aegon as well. Aegon is incredible, so we're gonna be taking him up. But before we do that, what I want to do is go back and watch this. So this is when Aegon came out, and I actually saw this for the very first time at New York Comic Con 2018. It's 18, right? Yeah. That was shown at New York Comic Con. Yeah, I was there at New York Comic Con seeing this for the first time live. It was so hype. So we're gonna watch like the first minute and a half of this together. All right, let's do it. Dude, Aegon is by far the coolest Caban original
Aegon
ever.
is a brand new character that we created for this year for the Contest of Champions. He's an interesting character because he's connected to the lore of the contest. In simple terms, he is the first champion of the first Contest of Champions.
Number one, baby.
Aegon is part of this race that is...
Hold on, pause for a second. You see this right here? Bro, let me flip my webcam around. I don't know if it's going to work. You can see what's on my back wall. You'll see. Right up there, got some Marvel art. You see that in the middle? There's Aegon, dude. So every time I am making a video or streaming, I just have to look up and I'll see that guy Aegon. This exact art that I got from New York Comic Con 2018. All right, let's get back to it.
Indigenous to the battle realm. His race is a pacifist race, but he wasn't. He wanted to be a warrior since he was young.
So Aegon's race of people is indigenous to the battle realm, which is where the Contest of Champions takes place. So his race of people, they were pacifists, they didn't want to fight, but Aegon was different. He knew he had the skill of a true martial artist.
So he decided to sneak in and fight in the Contest of Champions, even though he had no powers, no special abilities, no crazy technology. As he gets in, he meets this girl called Cleo, and she inspires him to be a better person and to fight, not only for glory in the arena, but for his people, and try to free his people. He ends up, like, against all odds, beating all the contestants and going to the final against the master of the contest himself.
So this is the first ever Contest of Champions. This is probably thousands of years ago in the Battle Realm. Aegon entered this tournament, no powers, no nothing. He made it through all the rounds, met a girl. She's probably giving him that strength, and then he's fighting this guy. Now this definitely looks kind of like Maestro, kind of like some kind of Hulk. What does it say? It just says the master of the battle realm, but this guy's the final boss, and you can see he's wearing this. I believe that's the same belt that siphons power from the Isosphere, the ISO 8.
Aegon fights and does his best, and then in the end he manages to beat the master. Cleo dies in the process, trying to save him from the master. The master explodes, and Aegon loses an arm. He
Like he
wins the
stabbed him with a
contest and
crystal.
he wins the freedom for his people, but the personal price was really high. The prize for winning the Contest of Champions is this belt made of the Isosphere.
Big
so he
belt.
has the cosmic power of the ISO 8. So they give him the prize, and his people, after they get freed, they decide to leave. But because they have the really strict rules about war and violence, he becomes tainted to them. So he's not allowed to come with them, even though he fought for their freedom. So he just...
Bro, he was banished from his tribe because he freed them, but since they're pacifists and he uses violence, they banished him. Bro, that doesn't make any sense, but alright.
watches as Contest of Champions come and go, you know, through the ages. He's just watching it. He doesn't want to fight anymore until he finds a new reason to come back, and that's what the story picks up in this new Contest of Champions.
And that is where our story picks up, guys. Aegon has just been watching for a very long time, but Necropolis is here, and it's time for Aegon to step off of the sidelines. It is time for him to get back in action, and I cannot wait to begin smashing with Aegon. So let's go ahead and start taking him up. So I'm gonna use some rank up gems, I think, actually. Let's do that. So I should have a ton of ISO. I kind of prepared for this. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully. But yeah, dude, like, Aegon just has one of, like, the coolest stories in the Contest of Champions. And the fact that he's, like, a Kabam original. Like, we really need a full comic book of the video that I just showed you guys. Like, of all that actually happening. I would pay good money for that. We got, it's comic book here for Chiel, the newest champion. But man, we don't have one for Aegon? Like, where's the respect on Aegon's name, dude? We need that. We need that ASAP. He's just so cool, man. The first ever champion of the contest. And that belt, dude, that belt gives him so much power. When I first heard, like, when I first saw all that stuff at New York Comic Con, I don't know if they revealed the class. Because I remember distinctly thinking that Aegon was going to be a cosmic champion because of that belt. You know, it's cosmically imbued with power and everything. But no, he was skill. But I think that aged really good. You know, half a decade later, coming back to that, I'm really glad Aegon's a skill champion and not a cosmic champion. But alright, there we go. So, rank 3. Let's take him up to rank 4 now. I think I just ran out of ISO, so that sucks. I'm going to have to find more. Alright, that gets him basically halfway to the max level. Alright. Is today skill and mutant day? Please be. It is. Nice. Nice. Okay. Let's pop these open. Hopefully get a couple skill champs. 3 mutants. 3. Why does this game troll me so? Okay. That's real funny, Kabam. It's real funny. Guess we'll open up a dual class. 6-star, but I get a skill champion out of here. Alright, there we go. That's better. Thank you. We'll take a 6-star Shang-Chi. It's a little bit of skill ISO. I think that's literally all I have for hero crystals. Can spend a bit more glory. Yeah, I bought this 5 times already. I guess we can pick it up another 3. Yeah. And yeah, we'll just go all skill. Yep. Bind this 8 times. This ISO selector is my new best friend. Alright, let's get back to Aegon. Let's keep taking him up. And I guess I'll just give him this mutant ISO. Whatever. Don't really care. Just get rid of that. Actually, crap. Onslaught is coming out soon. I should not have done that. I gotta save that mutant ISO for him. Alright, so boom, there we go. Rank 4, level 55. And now we are out of tier 6 skill catalysts. That's the only class of T6 that I have none of If we go to the inventory real quick, because I just took my Korg up to rank 2, but I can do a rank up in every other class, so that's cool. But yeah, we got the 4 to 5 gem for Aegon, so it doesn't really matter all that much. And yeah, this 4 to 5 gem was from the Necropolis, from the last path that I did. So that was my plan. I mean, the original plan was to get the 4 to 5 gem on the left side, first path, take Aegon up, smash the rest. We ended up taking up Kate, smashed the rest of the left side, started the right side, picked up that 4 to 5 gem with her, and Shuri, and the rest of the crew. Now we'll rank up Aegon, and we have 2 paths left to smash out. That's the plan. And this way, everybody's happy. I learned Kate. I got to show her off. Had a lot of fun with her and my rank 3 Shuri. But now, for the final 2 paths, we just get to smash through them. And we have, like, I'd say 2 of the hardest paths left as well. I saved the hardest for last because just more motivation, you know, to finish on the last couple paths because the rewards are that close. And yeah, we can just smash through with Revive, with Unit Man and Aegon together. It's the ultimate combination. That's all the ISO I have, dude. Dang it. Where am I going to get the rest? I don't want to use Cosmic. Science? Yeah, I don't mind using Science. I'll use that. I don't mind using Tech. I don't think I mind using Mystic. Okay. That gets him to level 44. Still got some Mystic. Guess I'll take that. And yeah, that's a little bit more. 56. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost there. Oh my goodness. Guess just use the rest of this mutant ISO, and then literally all I have is Cosmic, which I wanted to save for Maestro, but screw it. Alright, there we go. Got him. Like I said, Aegon's kind of, you know, if I used to always think about this, you know, like in Pokemon, a champion or a Pokemon can have 2 class types, 2 typings. So I always thought, you know, in MCOC, which we kind of had, you know, Karnak is the one example of this. He requires skill and Cosmic Catalyst to rank up. It'd be very interesting if there was champions that had like multiple class types, or like kind of dipped into both classes, or you could like alternate between specific class types, or both types of class type of Cosmic and skill ISO would work on them. Like, it'd be cool. But anyways, there we go. That's Aegon, the very first champion of the contest to rank 5, level 65. And you can see here I have 190 generic Sig Stones in overflow. So we are going to solve that problem right now and take Aegon all the way up to Sig 200. So there's all my Sig Stones in the inventory. Go ahead and use 5 of those as well. And then another 30, and I'm still going to have more in overflow. I have to figure out what I'm doing with the rest of those, but there we go. Actually, I'll probably give them the Onslaught. I think the plan with Onslaught is just to get them from the early access bundle, 6-star at least, guaranteed that now that we're Valiant, rank 5, ascend him, and take 200. Throw him on defense. So that's the plan there. But yeah, Aegon, rank 5, 200. I'm not going to be ascending Aegon. I just don't think he needs. I think rank 5 will be more than enough to be smashing, and yeah, that should be fine. I don't really want to use the Ascension on him because, you know, after we're done these final 2 paths of Necropolis, that's probably, you know, going to be it. That's probably going to be Aegon's last hurrah for a long time, maybe ever. But yeah, definitely for a long time. So I just don't really see the benefit of ascending him when I only have 2 paths left. You know, once those 2 paths are done, that's it. I don't really want to use an Ascension on him. But rank 5, I have no problem at all taking him to rank 5, especially because we have the gem. It's all good. So yeah, I think I'm also going to have to give Kate's Relic to him because I don't have. I only have 1 6-star skill relic, which is Winter Soldier, which is the best relic for Kate. So we're going to unbind that. and then bind it to Aegon, just so that we can get, you know, this doesn't benefit him in any way. I don't think any of these give him any kind of benefit. But, you know, we want the highest star level relic to get the most charges. Also, like, these are my 5-star ones, and none of these 5-star relics do anything for Aegon either, really. I think the black one has a little bit with failing abilities, but yeah, I'm just gonna leave that 6-star one on there. And then we gotta take the 5-star one off of Nick, put that on Kate, so she has something. And then we can take this off of Valkyrie and put that on Nick for now. Okay, there we go. Relic situated. So yeah, I think if we jump back into Necropolis now, I'll show you guys the team that I'm thinking. So for the first path with Aegon, thinking we're definitely going to be bringing Jugs. So it's mainly just going to be Aegon clearing the entire path, clearing off the first 90% of the Grand Master, or 99%, whatever it is, and then Jugs just for the ending. And then the team will be, we're definitely just going to be bringing in the Cosmics. So we're going to bring in this Cosmic Champ, this Cosmic Champ, and this Cosmic Champ. And what those Cosmic Champions will give is we get a combo shield here, so it'll just make building up Aegon easier. And then we'll also have 25% potency to fury effects, so that synergy with Proxima, super, super good. Then we have Odin on the team here, so you know, Odin, he's really just for the pre-fight. So again, another aptitude, which I believe is like 15% potency to fury, and other buffs. And then Heimdall, just so we can push champs to special 3s, eat a special 3 and not die. And yeah, so this will be the team, and it's really just going to be build Aegon up and smash. And I think for the first path, we'll go through Red Goblin to then Craven, Nimrod, Squirrel Girl, Silver Centurion, Spider-Man, Sunspot, and then down here to Mantis, Future Ant-Man, Kitty Pryde, Sandman, Spidey, Null, Shocker, and Master. So that should be the next path. This should be the team. And yeah, I'm thinking sometime this weekend, either Saturday or Sunday is when this should be going down. And then we'll have one path left. And I think Kabam confirmed today that the Titan Pool changes on the 5th, December 5th. So that'll be the final path day. Smash out 100%, have the biggest 100% Necropolis opening on YouTube. And yeah, Aegon will bring it home for us. So hey guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for this video. Everything I want to talk about. Freaking love Aegon, dude. He just has one of the best origin stories. And I really wish Kabam would focus on that more and flesh it out more. I feel like Aegon's just been forgotten, you know, for so long. It'd be nice if Kabam did something with him. It would also be really, really, really nice if they made like another version of Aegon. You know, like this Aegon is going to be timeless, you know. He's the very first winner of the contest. He is, you know, the best champion for Labyrinth of Legends, Abyss of Legends, and now Necropolis. You know, if you want to just use one champion, smash through it without having to think too much, he's definitely the #1 option. You know, Kate and other champions are going to do it if you want some thinking, if you want to actually use your brain and try to do it without using a ton of items. But if you're looking to get through fast and without using your brain, it's the route a lot of people want to take. And honestly, that's the route I want to take now. You know, like, I've used my brain enough. Those 4 paths, I just want to mindlessly smash the rest. That's all I want to do. Smash through. I don't want to have to think anymore. I just want to smash with a combo of 999 Aegon. Like that is so much fun. Playing Aegon at 999 combo is one of the most fun things I have in the game. Some people think that's not fun. Bro, I have an absolute blast with that. Seeing those big yellow numbers, seeing those big bleeds, getting hit and then hitting harder, like it's just so enjoyable for me personally. Cannot wait for these final 2 paths. And yeah, what I was saying was this Aegon's timeless. You know, Kabam have been making other original characters like, you know, Purgatory, Cheelth. I think Cheelth's pretty cool. I think Purgatory was a big flop. But I'd really like to see some focus back on Aegon. I don't think anyone would be opposed to them making another version of Aegon. Maybe like an Aegon 2099, kind of like what they did with Guillotine, then Guillotine 2099. Like a robotic, futuristic type version, or, you know, I don't know. You can get creative with it. Some different type of Aegon. Maybe a cosmic Aegon, you know. One that's maybe not so focused on these long form content, a little bit more focused on being a defender threat and having some utility and battlegrounds. You know, a bit more better for short and medium fights. You know, this Aegon focuses on the big, longest possible fights. A new and improved Aegon of 2024 could be focused on, you know, shorter to medium fights. I don't know. I'd love to see it. I don't know. I feel like Aegon was like one of the best creations Kabam has ever made, and yet it's like the ugly middle child that they just like forget exists. So, you know, that's how it kind of feels about Aegon. You know, like he came out 5 years ago, and like ever since, it's just really nothing with him. No events around Aegon. Like, this dude is the very first winner of the Contest of Champions. He is that guy. He had no powers, nothing. Like, Aegon deserves some more respect, bro. And that's, like, for all these reasons, that's why I had to rake him up and use him in the Necropolis. Like, it just would have felt wrong if I didn't. So I'm just, yeah. Last two pass. It's going to be Aegon. We're going to Aegon it up. Hope you guys are excited. Hope you guys come by the stream. It's going to be a good time. And yeah, man, that Necropolis 100% rewards opening, it's going to be sick. You're going to want to witness that live for sure. But if not, you know, I will have a full video if you missed it live, so you can watch my playback. But yeah, just going to go ahead and do it for this video, guys. I really hope you all enjoyed. Get ready for some Aegon smashing. Drop a like if so. If you're excited, subscribe if you want to see more. Hit the little bell if you want to be notified when I go live, so you can see the Aegon smashing in real time. That's going to do it. Thanks so much for all the love and support on the channel lately. It's been unreal. You guys are the best. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the little Aegon origin story. Maybe you didn't know about it. If not, I'm glad I got to show it to you. It's so sick. And yeah, big shout out to Gabe, who is a big part of Aegon's story. And a big shout out to Kabam Aiden, who's actually on the Kabam stream today. He's the guy who made Aegon. So yeah, it's gonna do it. Thanks so much for watching. All love support. Peace.